Hi, I'm Laura Wilkowski. I'm the principal at St. Brigid Catholic School. Would you like to come in with me and have a tour? We were fortunate enough this past year to get a safety and security grant. Now when you come to St. Brigid, you're going to buzz in. Our office manager will answer.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm here for the tour.
Come on in.
And then you'll be buzzed in. This is the lobby of St. Brigid Catholic School. Here we have some of our certificates and our trophy case. Volleyball, basketball, and pong, also robotics. And over here we have the first face that you'll see on your way in, Mrs. Shark, our office manager.
Hello.
All right, let's go inside. This is our after-school care room. Our school day runs from 7:55 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Students can be dropped off as early as 7:15 in the morning. I watch students in here from 7:15 to 7:40, which is when the first bell rings. I do that for free. In the afternoon, from 3 to 6, we do run an after-school care program. There's a one-time fee of $40 per family, and then it's $5 an hour per child. They get to have a snack, they do homework, and there's lots of toys, as you can see. So at our elementary level, which is kindergarten through 5th grade, students can either wear the white or light blue polo with the blue pants, or for girls, they can wear the plaid or blue skirt. Also on mass days, they can wear the jumper. At the middle school level, which is grades 6 through 8, they can either wear the white shirt, the dark blue shirt, or the yellow shirt, along with the khaki pants, or they can wear the dark blue pants. And on mass days, they can wear the tan skirt. This big open space is often used for meetings, but can also be used for dramatic activities or for indoor recess as a second space. This is one of our specialist classrooms. As you can see, this is where we have Spanish. Spanish is provided at the K-5 level through Midland Public Schools and at the 6 to 8 level from Carleton Public Schools. This is our K-2 hallway. Here you'll see the lockers that the students from 1st through 5th grade will be using. This is our kindergarten classroom. As you can see, there are cubbies in the classroom. There's a nice space for students to sit and work, and there are lots of tables because we do a lot of centers-based activities in kindergarten so that we can individualize. Some students come into us just learning their alphabet, and some students are reading at a much higher level. And this way we're able to help everybody exactly where they are. This is our art classroom. One thing that you'll see that is typical about this art classroom of many of our classrooms is that there is a sink and there is a bathroom right in the classroom. This is our 1st grade classroom. Again, you can see tables. We still do a lot of center-based instruction at this level. Something that's very special about our 1st grade is a lot of times right back here you'll see an incubation tank. They actually raise chicks from eggs to chick in the 1st grade classroom. This is an example of one of our prayer tables. Every classroom has a prayer table, and every classroom has a chance each day to pray with students. It's an opportunity for students to tell teachers what it is that's bothering them and things that they would like to pray for. This is our 2nd grade classroom. In 2nd grade we do have desks. Although students are still pretty wiggly, you'll see that in some of the cases there are moving straps on the bottom to allow them to wiggle. We also use a lot of these little bounce chairs so that they can still move and still be in a center. There's still a lot of centers-based instruction that occurs at 2nd grade. This is our 3rd grade classroom. Miss Adam is our 3rd grade teacher. You can see that we have lots of leveled readers. We'll start to do some trade books in the classroom here, and we'll read them according to students' reading level. This is our 4th grade classroom. At 4th grade, we're back into desks. Miss Twigg is our 4th grade teacher. A special project that the 4th grade does is that they raise salmon in the classroom in a giant tank in the back of the classroom, and then they release them in the Tittabawassee River. If all things go well, they'll come back 5 years later and spawn in the same area. This is our 5th grade classroom. We're currently doing some painting in here to make it bright and shiny, but it's a nice big space full of lots of light. We have an average of about 15 students in each classroom. Some have a few more and some have a few less, but this is our 5th grade classroom. Miss Groth is our 5th grade teacher. We are very fortunate at St. Brigid Catholic School to have our own science lab. So this is a fully equipped science lab. Students from kindergarten through 8th grade get to use it. We do have a science specialist teacher that works with kindergarten through 5th grade on whatever it is that they are studying currently in the classroom. From 6th to 8th grade, they'll come in here to do lab science with the 6th grade science teacher. This is our 6th grade homeroom, but also our middle school science classroom. Something that's unique about our 6th grade program is it's a transition between the self-contained classroom that you see at K to 5 and complete switching, which you see at 7 and 8. So the 6th grade teacher actually teaches the 6th grade class science, religion, and Western Hem. So they have her for 3 classes and they switch for the other 3 classes. This is our 7th grade classroom, rather. You can see that we have tables again because the middle school students do keep all of their things in the locker. In the 7th grade classroom, Mrs. Kuchak teaches both our ELA and our history for 6th and 7th and 8th grade classes. This is our 8th grade classroom. Also, this happens to be where all of our math for middle school takes place. You can see that we're back to tables here. That's because at the middle school we switch classes, and so all of their things are stored in a locker. This is our elementary library. We are fortunate to have both a K to 5 library and a 6-8 library. It's a nice big bright open space, and you can see lots of favorite titles brought to us because of the book fair that we run 3 times a year. This is our reading specialist classroom. We are fortunate at St. Brigid to have a reading specialist who works with students in K to 8. We do use the Barton system for students that have dyslexia or other reading disorders. They can come and work with her one-on-one, or sometimes she'll work with them in the classroom. This is our band classroom. Starting at 5th grade, all students are required to have a year of band. By 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, band becomes an elective. Also, what happens in here is our music. Music is available for kindergarten through 5th grade. Our kindergarten through 5th grade music and band is provided by Midland Public School. Our 6th through 8th band is provided by Carleton Public School. This is our middle school library for grades 6 to 8. Unlike our K to 5 library, students don't have a built-in time at middle school for library. They simply come in when they're done with their work, they check out a book, and then when they're done, they have to reshelve it. Something else that's cool that happens in here is our robotics program. We have robotics from 3rd through 8th grade. Our robotics programs both received awards for design. This is our performing arts classroom. In here we have a class called PAC, which stands for Performing Arts Class, and it's a combination of public speaking and drama. This is our gymnasium, which we use for basketball and volleyball. Also we use for math and for other assemblies when we need to. This is also where the students eat their lunch. They come in shifts, so kindergarten through 2nd grade eat 1st, 3rd through 5th, and 6th through 8. All of our lunches are prepared by our phenomenal kitchen staff. So this is our playground. We get to have recess every day. Kindergarten through 2nd, 3rd through 5th, and 6th through 8th all have recess. Part of our program at St. Brigid Catholic School is that the students get to come and take part in a weekly mass. Students do ministries from kindergarten through 8th grade. So they'll do the readings, they'll bring up the gifts, they do the greetings. Would you like to see? So after you take a tour, stop in and get one of these packets. It has more information about our school, our tuition, and our curriculum. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call.